It's good to see that you're safe. I was worried I failed to save you. It was a trap, set by none other than the ancient dragon Helkheim, known as Enkaro's wings. I've sacrificed my life to save you by sending you to the past. That's right, the quest for the Grail has failed, but we have one chance remaining. It will be impossible to retrieve the Grail while Helkheim guards it, but we've returned to the time before Enkaro manifested into this world. We went against the natural order of the world to come back to the past. We might not be certain of what's to come, but we mustn't fail, no matter what. Apostle of Enith, I ask you once more, will you pledge to do everything in your power to save this world again? Very well. Though only the soul of my existence remains, I will accompany you on your journey until the very end. Let us begin anew. The demon invasion of Esthia was the first sign of Enkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Enkaro. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the building. Thank goodness the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. If the sacred seal had activated just a second too late, then I'm afraid you would have been in grave danger as well. If only this was the future, this would be easier. We have only a single clue in our search for the incarnation of Enkaro, the death of one particular wizard. A wizard in Elnium, the capital of the Holy Inacion Empire, was executed for heresy. On that very night, a red moon rose, a phenomenon that occurs when this world aligns with Chaodia, Enkaro's world. It signifies his manifestation in this realm. So our first priority is to locate this wizard. He could be the incarnation of Enkaro. This must have occurred immediately after the battle at Dawn's Peak, so there probably aren't a lot of wizards who fit the bill. A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful in locating the incarnation of Enkaro. And that brooch on his cape, it's the symbol of the Holy Inacion Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His magical prowess can aid us in our endeavor.
Do you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. You have my gratitude. But I'd like to know who you are. An adventurer? Huh. That's simple enough. I'm Lavarus, the chief academic of the Inacion Magic Academy. You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, it's a school devoted to magical. You certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, the demons have been multiplying. We couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demons' hands. There are not enough wizards left in Elnium to save them. So you're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared. That way, we can be prepared. I'm not sure who you are, but I'll put my trust in you and your abilities. I managed to unleash the divine energy in the sacred relic, but some of the demon corpses didn't disintegrate with the rest. Would you investigate this matter in my stead? I feel a bit lightheaded.
Lavarus, what an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
A deer with a long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time. Do you know how hard it is to find game these days?
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to worry about. Quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my time asking useless questions.
A long-tailed deer. It rings a bell. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero when the world is in grave danger. But we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains. I thought it'd lead us to a clue. Wait. There was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before the demons appeared. Maned gnolls are infamous for their ferocity, but they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? You couldn't find anything? We can't let a single clue slip or grab. Does that mean they all hid on their Alpha's command? I see. That makes sense. We have to find it. Maned gnolls might be ferocious, but as beasts, they still obey the commands of their Alpha. It's likely that this Alpha noticed the invasion and acted. Find maned gnolls Alpha. It should be easy to find. It looks... That looks like the Alpha, but it must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might... This red fragment. I can feel a strange energy emanating from it. Ah! My head! There's no need to worry. I just got a bit lightheaded. I believe this red fragment embedded in the Alpha caused its strange behavior. So this is how it anticipated the invasion. It's not quite what I expected, but we learned something nonetheless. I'm sure this fragment holds a lot of clues. We're one step closer to the truth. You have my thanks. We should collect the remains of our fallen before... I just don't have a good feeling about leaving. What a terrible tragedy. We'll move out. Don't fall behind. Ashen hyenas? That must mean the ashen orcs are on the move. Damn it. We have to deal with the hyenas first. This was unexpected. Ashen orcs and their hyenas are dangerous. Even the ogres have joined forces with them. I'll be fine on my own, but I'm worried about you. You'll be able to find enhanced. We should be able to collect it. The Red Eggery tribe is occupying the Schilland mine. There's no way Regent Orferna would have let that happen. The Royal Wizard Orferna, has ruled the kingdom as regent ever since Empress Lunaris disappeared. It appears there's quite a lot you don't know. Let me show you how to use enhancement stones first. Listen carefully. This will prove useful to you in the future.
It's that deer from earlier. Why is it following us? It's strange to see this many orcs. It's orcs on hyenas. Defeat them so they can't follow us. Ogres now, too? Don't let your guard down. Watch out! This is no ordinary ogre. Is this because of the red fragment? We made it through safely. But I have much to think about. There was fear in their eyes, both the orcs and ogres alike. Was it the demons that had them on edge? Or was it the red fragment? We can only assume. One thing's for sure, however. The fragment is not of this world, but of Chaodia, in Karo's own realm. Do you think unsettling nearby creatures is all it can do? I'm worried what might happen if Lavarus is careless with it. Wait, the deer. It's back. It's not running away this time. If it really is the deer deity, perhaps it is trying to tell us something.
Oh, Apostle of Enith, I have been waiting for you. We meet at last. I am Parda, a servant of Lady Adrasil, the Tree of Life. I've come to inform you that her gracious serenity has requested your presence. Lady Adrasil is the Tree of Life that governs all of Mamethis, and her radiance seeks your aid in stopping the destruction of this world. You will come face to face with the Crimson Flame at the Magic Academy campsite. I'll pray for your safety.
Stop right there! Identify yourself! You're here to see Lavarus? You don't look like an aristocrat. How do you know him? He doesn't trust outsiders that easily. I'll go ask, so please wait here. Oh no, the wolves are back! Hey, do you mind taking care of the wolves for us? If you really are Lavaros's friend, I'm sure you'll help. A lot of our soldiers have been dispatched near Elnium, and I have something I have to finish up. If Lavaros trusts you, then I'm sure you can handle this without a problem. Please. Care of the wolves already? Incredible. I can see why Lavaros trusts you. I'm sorry for being suspicious earlier. There are Ankara-worshipping heretics everywhere these days. Can't be too careful. The heretics? Oh my, would you look at the time? Hurry inside. I think Lavaros is with Urte.
There you are. I was beginning to worry something might have happened to you. I'm glad you made it here safely. This is Urte. She helps me run things at the Magic Academy.
Welcome. I'm Erte of the Inician Magic Academy. Thank you for helping Lavaros. Lavaros is second only to Orferna, but I was still worried because he hasn't been feeling well recently. I also heard you helped him find a clue. That red shard looks like a beautiful gem at a glance, but it contains an otherworldly energy.
I'm sure you felt the red fragment's ominous aura as well. It's too dangerous to handle carelessly. Besides, it seems to be reacting to something. If we're not careful, we might end up like the Alpha-maned Knoll.
I'm prepared to take risks. That's the only way to figure out how to protect our people. But to do... You met Desir on your way here, I'm sure. I've asked her to take care of the stabilization. She should be done by now.
Looks like she's finished with the preparations.
Ah, yes, of course. I'd do anything for Lavaros. I'll make sure of it.
Great work, Desir. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Please, there's no need to apologize. You shouldn't get your hands dirty doing grunt work.
That should be enough, Desir. Now, let us begin the stabilization process. Carefully place the red fragment on top here.
Be careful of the safety device.
You should learn to be flexible.
We're under attack by orcs? Oh, no. Gather all the soldiers. We must hold them off. Protect the red fragment in the center.
Amazing. You're much better than that Urte.
Everyone is safe thanks to you. I owe you a debt. I'm glad we met. That is correct. It's a dangerous item that can turn even orcs into raging berserkers. This must be my chance to test my luck. Now that the stabilization is complete, I can continue the experiment. Secrets this red fragment holds. I'll try imbuing it with my mana. Everyone, stand back. You two, stand back as well.
Are you okay? I told you not to push yourself. Please, go rest now, Lavi. Lavarus, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I should have done a better job.
It's not your fault, Desir. Calm down. Listen carefully, you two. I'm going to go inside the dimensional portal. Only by crossing the threshold will I be able to learn the fate of everything.
Please, I've asked you to stop with the fate talk. Fine. I can't win against you, can I? But promise me you'll run if things get dangerous. Promise me you'll live.
Look, Irte, I need to do this. Come closer. I've got something to tell you. Irte might seem delicate, but she's strong-willed. And Desir can be clumsy, but she's a skilled wizard. I'm hoping you can help them. And please, promise me you'll trust them, no matter what.